Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In your top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Police provide an update on the standoff that escalated into an officer-involved shooting earlier this week in central Las Vegas. Review-Journal's James Schaefer was there at the briefing.
Get your hands out of your pocket! Come on, bro, you're not even in trouble yet, let's go!
Metro Police provided details and footage relating to a lengthy Tuesday standoff that ended when a Las Vegas SWAT officer shot and killed 30-year-old Trent Leach.
The officers initiated a foot pursuit and followed Mr. Leach until he made his way into a vacant building located in the 300 block of South 11th Street.
Police attempted to talk to Leach before he began firing rounds. Police said a robot was used to observe Leach, who upon seeing the robot incapacitated the device.
You see Mr. Leach is armed with a handgun, and he comes into the room where we had a robot, and he climbs on the robot and disables the robot. We did have drones and robots deployed, but in this incident, what the footage you see here is from the robots.
For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
Plus, a Republican lieutenant governor candidate is forcefully escorted out of Clark County Commission chambers. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour has more on this shocking video.
Jen, in one video posted on several Twitter accounts, Miller can be seen being forcefully escorted into the lobby through a metal detector, which nearly comes crashing down, and Miller falling backwards.
And there's no way you're gonna stop me from protecting these people's rights!
The video shows Miller clutching a legal notepad on the ground for roughly 90 seconds before he returns to his feet. Bystanders can be heard requesting an ambulance. It's unclear whether Miller received any medical attention, and he did not return messages for comment.
We'll help him. Can you call? We'll help. Come on, we gotta move.
County spokesman Eric Papa says the altercation occurred during a break between meetings prior to lawmakers adopting a highly contentious resolution to declare COVID-19 misinformation a public health crisis. Miller, as you may know, is a controversial political candidate who has previously made unsuccessful bids for Las Vegas mayor and the Nevada Assembly. Jen?
Thanks, Renee. Also, Metro Police are looking for a woman from Washington State, last seen in downtown Las Vegas on September 3rd. Investigators say the family of 30-year-old Retha Mae Finkbonner are unable to reach her, her friends, or fiancé. Police say Finkbonner was arrested 2 days before going missing on drug charges, then released on September 2nd. Now to your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. North Las Vegas could see a major warehouse project breaking ground soon. Matter Real Estate Group is planning a $100 million complex with 2 buildings near the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It's called Matter Logistics at North 15. This comes as e-commerce booms, bringing more warehouses to southern Nevada. Even during the pandemic, the valley's industrial sector held up due to more online shopping. Now to your weather, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 hour is here for you. Clark County is under a smoke advisory until Friday. This is due to 2 major fires in the Sierra Nevada mountains and smoke drifting over into the county. Expect some hazy skies until the weekend. Now looking ahead to tonight's forecast, temps should cool down to the 70s overnight with very slight breezes. Overall, a calm night. As for your Friday, we're looking at a high of 94 and low of 71 with sunny skies. You can expect much of the same for the rest of the week until some clouds roll in next Wednesday. In Lifestyle, sponsored by Oakmont of Las Vegas Assisted Living and Memory Care. The best care for the best life. Spending $5 probably never felt better than for one lucky guest who reportedly won a cool $1 million playing Ultimate Texas Hold'em at the Venetian Tuesday night. The Review-Journal is owned by the family of Dr. Miriam Adelson, majority shareholder of Las Vegas Sands Corporation. Las Vegas Sands operates the Venetian and Palazzo. And for those looking for something to do this weekend, how about a hike at one of the Nevada state parks? All fees at state parks throughout Nevada will be waived on Saturday to celebrate Nevada Public Lands Day. That's including entrance, camping, and boating fees.
Now to your sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app and get a bonus up to $500 when you sign up. The Golden Knights opened training camp today at City National Arena, and for the first time since the pandemic began, the Knights allowed fans to watch practice.
I thought it was awesome to be back in person after all this time off, and we're excited to be back on the ice for these guys. And boy, can't wait for this weekend.
Yeah.
I was amazed. I'm amazed how many people are here. The place is absolutely packed, and it's fantastic. It's fantastic to see the Knights again, and go Knights, go!
Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. You don't have to wait until Sunday to get next week's NFL lines. The Westgate Superbook has been posting look-ahead lines on the NFL every Tuesday for years. The Buccaneers are 5.5-point favorites over the Patriots on Sunday Night Football on October 3rd, in Tom Brady's much-anticipated return to New England. The Raiders are 3-point underdogs at the Los Angeles Chargers on October 4th's Monday Night Football. For a deeper look at the look-ahead lines, check out Todd Dewey's column at reviewjournal.com.
In your health news, sponsored by 4M Dental, love your smile again. The CDC now recommends a third dose of Pfizer's COVID vaccine for people ages 65 and older, as well as those immunocompromised. This comes a day after the FDA also approved of the booster shots. And the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints now requires masks inside temples to combat the spread of COVID. The Utah-based Mormon church made the announcement Wednesday, saying, quote, "We want to do everything possible to allow temples to remain open." In entertainment, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. She's called the First Lady of Jazz here in Las Vegas. Review Journal's Johnny Katz spoke to the one and only Michelle Johnson about digging deep into her musical theater roots.
A mix of new, middle, and old, let's put it that way. Something for everybody. I feel like now there are more places to play. I'm happy the Smith Center's back open. I'm happy to be home.
Her show, Home, a return to Broadway, is set for 6 p.m. Sunday at the Smith Center for the Performing Arts. You can watch her full interview on our website. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here for more 7 at 7 tomorrow. Good night.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.